Beast Mode covers a variety of topics. This was a song where I allowed myself the freedom to fully acknowledge my power. With the video, I wanted to acknowledge more of what that power looks like. It highlights the intricate story that has been my life without me even realizing that up until now. Since birth, I was placed in an environment to ensure that I would never tap into my divinity. I realize now that as a child, the reason I felt so out of place and isolated is because the enemy wanted to plant seeds of fear and doubt early on. Seeds that would spread over time, causing me to sabotage the mission God bestowed upon me. And now that I'm stepping into it unapologetically, you best believe that there are several opposing forces working against me. So with using my creative gifts, I decided it was time to finally share that story. But I wanted to do it in a more theatrical way. The title of the song at first appears to be contradictory to the video. Many would associate beast mode with violence and aggression. However, I feel it is important to show an underrated kind of beast that holds way more power. A beast that has the ability to regulate its emotions when tested. A beast that can sit back and analyze why everything fell apart while also understanding why that had to happen. It may be called beast mode, yet there is a tranquil energy in my approach towards defending myself in the video. That tranquility can become so strong that it becomes a potent source of protection against those that intend to cause chaos and destruction on your path. It's important to bring forth this awareness that I have obtained now that I have awakened to the truth of what exists in this world. When you start maximizing your potential and shining your light as brightly as God intended, that light will irritate a lot of demons that lurk in the shadows. When faced with these demons that manifest themselves through different people in our daily lives, fighting fire with fire may not be the best solution, as it will only create a bigger fire, burning things down you may not have intended to burn. For me personally, I have found that in order to return all of that negativity back to its original manifester, all you have to do is ground yourself. And that can sound so simple, yet in the midst of the battle, it sometimes is hard. I know this because I am a passionate person myself, and instead of giving my angry passion to these dark forces, I now take that and place it somewhere I know will benefit me, ultimately creating the biggest backfire towards those who sent the weapons in the first place. Where passion is placed looks different for everybody, but these are my main sources. I may end up with the fire-ass song addressing the pain or reminding myself of who the fuck I am. I spend time in nature a lot to clear my head of any low vibrational attacks. I also journal about everything I'm going through, and most of all, I vent to God with my most honest feelings and confessions. It's about time to start assisting in the enlightenment of my fellow lightworkers, sharing with you all some necessary tools and resources needed to balance out your energy, so that the people working constantly to tear you down only ends up making you stronger in the end. I always say I want to use my art to uplift and inspire because it's honestly what my soul needs. I'm encouraging you all to tap into that inner beast, the beast that can undergo the most vicious attacks from the enemy and come out of the battle even more beautiful, a lot more strong, a lot more faithful, and a lot more encouraged than ever.